Welcome back to another Max and Fix video. Today we're going to be comparing the Google Pixel Watch to the Apple Watch Series 7. But before we jump into that, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell to be part of the notification so you don't miss another awesome review. Okay, so let's jump into this. So we all know that Google recently had their I/O event. They talked about some upcoming hardware, but the main one that caught my eye was Apple's upcoming competition, and that was the Google Pixel Watch. Now, Google didn't really speak too much on it, but we're gonna take what we do know and compare it to the Series 7. So on that note, let's talk about this price and availability. The Pixel Watch's price is still a mystery since Google hasn't given us a clue about the cost just yet. All they said was that it's gonna be a premium price point. But we got a leak from Twitter user Yogesh Bar. Please excuse me if I chopped up your name. I am so sorry. But he said that the cost will be between $300 and $400. And earlier rumors suggested that it will cost $400. So that kind of adds up to what Yogesh said regarding these price points. Hopefully, you know, they're not that high with it being an Android product, but if it's going to be a premium price, we're expecting some, you know, nice features and a more like up-to-date look, so to say. Another leak said that Google's debut smartwatch will come in 2 sizes and at least 4 watch band options. It's unclear if that includes LTE version, but the Apple Watch Series 7 starts at $399 for the 41mm GPS only model and $429 for the 45mm GPS only model. There are LTE versions for a premium price, but let's just stick to the GPS versions for the sake that we don't know about the Google Watch LTE versions. The Series 7 was announced with the iPhone 13 lineup and is still available for purchase as of today. Now, it's possible that by the time the Pixel Watch is released, the Series 7 will be replaced by the Series 8. Let us know down in the comments if you want us to do a rumors video like how we did with the iPhone 14, but for the Series 8. Again, you guys let us know down in the comments and we'll make it happen. But on that note, let's jump into the design. The design for the Google Pixel Watch was leaked not that long ago. So if you guys been up to date in the tabloids on the tech world, you guys know that there was a meeting held at, I believe it was a cafe. One of the Google representatives or whoever it was had left a prototype there. Of course, a customer picked it up and automatically leaked it to a tech channel. But you know, it's a conspiracy that Google planted it there. They paid someone to do it. It's a whole big thing. Go ahead, search that up. But at the I/O event, we got our first real look at the design. It shows off a rounded face with a digital crown on the right side and a pair of buttons as well. As of now, we know that it's coming in a silver or gray finish, but it's unknown as to any other colors. But interchangeable bands could offer users a bit of customization. I think that the Pixel Watch's design makes a rather clean and minimalist smartwatch, somewhat following the design language of other Pixel devices. The Series 7 is a bit curvier compared to the previous models of the Apple Watch, though it's kind of a square rather than a true circle like the Pixel Watch. But if you compare the Series 7 to Series 6, you might not notice a big difference. Notably, the Series 7's display is up to 20% bigger than the Series 6's display. With a tiny 1.7mm bezel, the Series 7 looks a lot more significant even though the new Series 7 sizes are just a hair larger. It has a digital crown and one side button, multiple Series 7 colors, and swappable bands let users personalize the smartwatch. And since it's been around longer, there are many more Apple Watch accessories on the market compared to the Pixel Watch. So let's jump into these features to see what this watch can do. So in the tech world, we know very little about what the Pixel Watch would do. What we do know is that it will run Wear OS. Wear OS is pretty much, you know, Google Watch OS. You know, it's the software that the Google Watch is going to be running on. So just like Apple Watch has Watch OS, Google has Wear OS. And this watch will also come with loaded apps like Google Assistant, Google Maps, and new Google Wallet with IDs announced with Android 13. Another cool thing that we do know is the Pixel Watch will also borrow from Google's Fitbit acquisition to include workout tracking, sleep tracking, and stress tracking. In my book, that's a big win, especially when it comes down to the stress tracking, because you know if you're overly stressed, you know you can have a lot of health defects. So that's a win in my book. But let's see if Google can compare it to the Series 7 fitness features and sensors. The Series 7 has SpO2, heart rate, and ECG sensors, among other tools like fall detection, noise alert, period tracking, and altimeter. So when it comes down to the fall detection, that's a big one in my book, because God forbid, you're out hiking or you're just walking around the house and you happen to fall or something happens. Siri will call 911 for you if needed. The Series 7 ships with watchOS 8, though it will be compatible with watchOS 9 once it releases. Android users can't use Apple Watch, but it turns out that iPhone users can't use the Pixel Watch either, so both wearables are tailored to their own product ecosystems. On that case, let's jump into these battery lives. What we know about the Google Pixel Watch battery life comes from rumors. 9to5 Google, not 9to5 Mac. Sources say that Pixel Watch's battery capacity will be 300 milliamps, though it doesn't mean much. If we had to guess, the Pixel Watch's battery life for regular uses will max out about 2 days. That could make the Google Pixel Watch and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 similar. The Series 7 and Galaxy Watch 4 differ in battery life. The Series 7 doesn't last more than a day without needing to be charged, though the Series 7's fast charging lets the smartwatch spend less time on your nightstand. So in conclusion, given both Google Pixel Watch and Series 7 will only work with their compatible softwares, there won't be a big question about which one you want to buy. Besides, as mentioned earlier, the Series 7 might not be available in the market when the Pixel Watch becomes available. Still, the Pixel Watch is shaping up to be the ultimate accessory for Google Pixel 7 and more best Android phones. Who knows, the Pixel Watch could even make me want to switch from iPhone to Android. Psych! Only time will tell which smartwatch will be top of the line this year. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. Will you leave Apple and go to Android, or will you leave Android and come over to Apple? Also, let us know what you guys want to see next. Let us know down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so that way you be part of the notification. You don't miss another awesome Max and Fix banger. Be sure to check out the podcast for your most up-to-date tech news. Links down in the description below. Until next time, peace.